Focal, the French company known for its high-end speakers and headphones, has built a reputation that walks the line between audiophile precision and avant-garde design. And when it comes to headphones, few brands offer a lineup as complete or as musically expressive. Whether you're a studio professional, a wireless hi-fi convert, or simply someone chasing summit-level sound, there's a Focal headphone that fits your world. But with so many models on the market, each promising exceptional sound, which ones truly stand out? I'm Adam from The Honest Gadget, and to help make sense of it all, we've analyzed expert reviews, community feedback, and comparisons from top audiophile sources to highlight the 5 best Focal headphones currently available. This isn't about spec sheets or brand prestige. It's about how these headphones sound, feel, and function in real listening environments. From flagship open backs like the Utopia 2022 to wireless standouts like the Bathes, this list covers the best of Focal's current lineup. Whether you're mixing in a studio, commuting with ANC, or chasing your audiophile endgame, links to every headphone we mention are down in the description below. Let's get one thing straight. The Focal Utopia 2022 isn't just the best headphone Focal has ever made. It's one of the best headphones ever made. Refined from the original 2016 flagship, the Utopia 2022 retains its iconic 40mm pure beryllium M-shaped dome driver, but introduces a warmer, more cohesive tuning. Effortlessly detailed, deeply musical, and wonderfully open. There's a fluidity to its presentation that few headphones, even at this level, can touch. The mid-range is intoxicating, natural, rich, and emotional, without ever losing grip on resolution. Vocals feel alive. Acoustic instruments breathe. Treble is extended yet silky, never fatiguing. And the bass? It's tight, fast, and honest. No boom, no bloat, just pure texture. Build quality is as exceptional as the sound. Carbon fiber yokes, genuine leather ear cups, and that stunning honeycomb grille make the Utopia feel every bit the price tag. It's a headphone designed to be heard and admired, but it's not for everyone. It leaks sound, as all open backs do, and demands high-quality partnering gear to shine. Plug it into an underpowered source and you'll miss what makes it magical. Still, for those chasing true reference sound, the kind that reveals the soul of a recording, the Utopia 2022 is a breathtaking experience. It's not just technically impressive, it's emotionally moving. If you're building your endgame system, this belongs on your shortlist. If you're already there, congratulations, this is the summit. When it comes to headphones built for the studio, but refined enough for pure listening pleasure, the Focal Clear MG Professional hits a rare, sweet spot. Designed with sound engineers and mastering professionals in mind, this open-back marvel is a technical tour de force with just enough soul to make you forget you're working. Focal's decision to upgrade their original Clear Pro with a magnesium dome driver pays off beautifully. The MG, short for magnesium, offers faster transients, greater stiffness, and a nuanced frequency response that feels effortlessly honest. A headphone that translates mixes with startling clarity, while still being musical enough to enjoy outside the studio. From the very first listen, you'll notice the imaging. Wide, natural, and holographic without overextending. The bass is dynamic, deep, and controlled. Never boomy, never shy. Vocals sit just where you want them, and high frequencies shimmer without a trace of harshness. Think of it as surgical accuracy with a touch of French charm. Build quality, as you'd expect from Focal, is top tier. The MG Pro trades the luxury leather of its consumer sibling for more studio-friendly microfiber and a sleek black and red aesthetic. It feels robust, comfortable over long sessions, and, most importantly, trustworthy. Now, this is not a closed-back set. It leaks sound and lets noise in, so it's not your pick for commuting or casual listening. It also benefits from a high-quality source to bring out its best. But in the studio, where honesty matters more than hype, the Clear MG Professional stands tall, precise, powerful, and unapologetically audiophile. It's the reference headphone that doesn't just reveal the mix, it reveals the truth. Among audiophiles and headphone enthusiasts, few topics spark as much debate as the difference between the Focal Clear MG and the Clear MG Professional. The confusion is real and understandable. Both models share the same magnesium driver, open back design, and even a similar name. To most people, they look like twins. But here's where things get interesting. We reached out to Focal directly and they gave us a clear answer. The real difference is in the voicing of the drivers. The Pro version is designed to be extremely accurate. enabling the producer to hear every detail when composing music or soundtracks. The regular version is tuned for listening normally to music. In other words, the Clear MG Professional is your surgical studio tool. Flat, revealing, and ruthlessly honest. The Clear MG, on the other hand, is designed for enjoyment. It brings a slightly warmer, smoother sound that's more emotionally engaging for everyday listening. Even their aesthetics reflect this split. Matte black and red for the Studio Ready Pro. Copper and leather for the home listening MG. So, if you've been wondering which one suits your setup, you're not alone. The difference may be subtle, but for the right listener, it's everything. If you've been eyeing a serious pair of audiophile headphones but don't want to torch your savings, the Focal Azuris might be your smartest move yet. While budget is always relative, especially with a premium brand like Focal, the Azuris are the most affordable entry point into their over-ear lineup, making them both the best value and most budget-friendly Focal cans you can get right now. Don't let the price tag fool you. These closed-back cans still carry unmistakable Focal DNA. Sculpted ear cups, a sleek frame, and a sturdy aluminum yoke give them a premium fit and finish that rivals more expensive offerings. Inside, they're equipped with 40mm aluminum magnesium dome drivers, the same driver tech found in higher-tier Focal models, delivering clean, punchy, and surprisingly rich sound for its price. Tonally, the Azuris lean slightly warm, with lush mids, tight bass, and a smooth, refined top end. Vocals sit confidently in the mix without harshness, and the overall sound has an effortless musicality that flatters everything from acoustic tracks to electronic grooves. Thanks to the closed-back design, they offer decent passive isolation, making them well-suited for commuting, focused work sessions, or casual mixing. They're wired only, no Bluetooth or ANC, and while they'll work fine from a phone or laptop, they really shine when paired with a good DAC or headphone amp, especially in bass articulation and imaging. For fidelity-first listeners who don't care about extra features, the Azuris hit a near-perfect sweet spot. Audiophile-grade sound, premium materials, and a real-world price. They might not be Focal's flashiest model, but they're arguably the most practical and best-rounded for budget-conscious buyers. The idea of audiophile wireless sounds like an oxymoron. The Focal Bathies are here to prove you wrong. These aren't just another pair of ANC headphones. They're serious hi-fi gear in disguise, designed for the listener who wants reference-grade sound without the leash. This is Focal's first wireless headphone, and while it's since been followed by a pricier MG version, the original Bathies may still be the sweet spot for sound-first listeners who want to roam. Sonically, it's a treat. The 40mm aluminum magnesium M-shaped dome drivers bring a sense of openness, clarity, and tonal richness rare in wireless headphones. The sound is smooth with a slightly warm tilt, punchy bass, natural mids, and a non-fatiguing treble that lets you relax into the music. It's the kind of performance that makes you forget you're not tethered to a DAC stack. Bluetooth 5.1 with aptX adaptive, built-in DAC, and 30+ hour battery life round out the feature set. Noise canceling? Respectable. Not Sony-level silence, but solid enough for travel or work. That said, no LDAC or aptX lossless support. And Focal's software ecosystem still feels a bit undercooked. But here's the clincher. While the newer Bathies MG promises tweaks and upgrades, it more than doubles the price without doubling the value. Reviewers alike have raised eyebrows. Nice, but not worth the price. And they're not wrong. If you're chasing ultimate wireless performance, the MG tempts. But for most of us, the original Bathies, especially if you catch it on sale, is the smarter, more grounded buy. Sumptuous sound, striking design, and fewer compromises than you'd expect. For wireless done the Focal way, the OG Bathie still earns its keep. Closed-back headphones aren't typically where audiophiles turn for their end-game gear, but the Focal Stelia makes a strong argument for rethinking that rule. Designed as Focal's flagship closed-back model, Stelia combines the precision of the Utopia with the isolation of a sealed design, creating one of the most technically capable and emotionally rewarding closed-back headphones on the market. At its heart is the same 40mm pure beryllium M-shaped dome driver found in the Utopia, and the sonic results are similarly jaw-dropping. Stelia delivers exquisite detail retrieval, fluid mid-range tonality, and a surprisingly expansive soundstage for a closed back. Bass is punchy and textured, not bloated. Treble is clean and extended, never clinical. And vocals, impossibly lifelike. But what separates Stelia isn't just the sound, it's the luxury experience. Finished in full-grain leather with subtle copper accents, Stelia is as much a statement piece as a listening tool. Comfort is exceptional for long sessions, and at 35 ohms, it's easy to drive from portable sources, even if it still benefits from a top-tier DAC or amp. Compared to its more affordable sibling, the Focal Celeste, Stelia offers a significant step up in dynamics, resolution, and realism. It's less forgiving, yes, but far more revealing. Where Celeste plays it safe, Stelia dives deep. Still, this kind of performance comes at a price, and it's worth noting that this is not a travel headphone. It's best used in quiet environments where its closed-back design can isolate without compromise. If you've ever wished Utopia came with privacy, Stelia is your answer. It's not just the best closed-back Focal makes, it might be the best closed-back headphone. And that wraps up our look at the best Focal headphones available right now. Whether you're just stepping into hi-fi or chasing that perfect endgame setup, there's something in Focal's lineup for every kind of listener. If you found this breakdown helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to The Honest Gadget, and tap the bell so you don't miss future reviews and buying guides. Got questions or your own favorite Focal pick? Drop it in the comments. We read everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.